What's up, y'all? Day 5. Let's get it. All right, yesterday was our first day off in this workout plan. And honestly, it was because I had basketball camp all day. I was running a camp in the middle of nowhere, Nebraska. I started at 8 in the morning, and we went for basically 8 hours straight, 8 in the morning to 5 o'clock at night. And then I had a 5.5 hour drive home. So I got home at like 10:30. And I was like, yeah, you know what? I probably should just go to sleep and get home. I haven't seen my wife in about 6 days. I've been on the road doing all these camps. You guys have seen it. I've been like in a different gym every single video, and we're finally at our little training spot in Des Moines. So, yeah, we had to take a night off yesterday, but we have today for day 5. Tomorrow, Saturday, will be day 6. And then Sunday is day 7. That's when we play live. So Sunday, I got the boys coming back, and we'll play a little one-on-one from the spots. And we'll see if any of this workout stuff will translate to the live play. Anyways, let's get into the drills. We got a couple new things that we're going to try today, see how they do. And actually, day 5 is the last day that's on my program. So I got sent 5 different workouts from Tyler. So tomorrow, day 6, I'm going to come up with my own. I'm going to create my own kind of variable, random workout. I have a kind of an idea of what I want to do, but I got to write it out. So stay tuned for day 6 tomorrow. All right, I'll stop talking. Let's get it.
All right, in this drill, you're doing one-hand freestyle dribbling into a scoop layup, and you're going to go 2 minutes each hand. Basically, do anything you want with the ball as long as you use that one hand. You can freestyle any move you want, be creative, do moves that you would use in a game, or just do anything that you want. And then when you get to the rim into that scoop layup, try to put some pressure on yourself, either using high off the backboard finishes or just trying to use no backboard and get enough arc on there where it is a challenge. Now, I was using this as an actual warm-up. This wasn't something that I was going full speed in. I was just trying to get into different type of dribbles, just get my hands loose, just like I would do in my ball handling. And then same thing with my finishes, just trying to challenge myself enough. All right, in this drill, we're doing full speed attacks from the perimeter. You can go off the bounce or off of the catch, but you have to finish above the square on the backboard. So you're going to use the backboard, but you got to finish high off the glass. After you get into your finish, you need to spin the ball out to the three-point line and get a sprint out 3. Again, very similar to a lot of the drills that we've been doing, trying to do something very specific near the rim and then getting into our shot. All right, in this drill, we're working on mid-range fades. So you're going to attack from the perimeter. Again, you could go off the bounce or off the catch, but you're going to get into a mid-range fade. And you just have to mix up your spots and mix up the way that you get into your fadeaway and the different types of shots. So I've done this before in this workout plan. I'm just using different shoulder fakes, kind of fading off of either foot and attacking from different angles from the three-point line, which gives me different angles on my fadeaway, either using the backboard or not using it. I went for 20 total makes here. So on this drill, we're working on attacking from the three-point line. You're going to get inside the three-point line on your attack, but then you got to use your footwork and a couple dribbles to get back behind the three-point line. You can play off the catch, play at a triple threat, or play off the dribble, but you got to use at least 2 to 3 dribbles each rep. Again, you're just trying to mix up your spots and mix up the way that you attack downhill and try not to do the same move back to back. You can see me working from the wings quite a bit. That's because on Sunday when we play live, those are the spots that I'm going to play from. So I'm starting to get a little bit more specific with my spots. Going for 20 makes here. All right, we have a pretty interesting drill here. I've never done this before. This is eyes closed shooting. So basically, you're out on the perimeter. You can do whatever you want. You can play off the catch. You can be in triple threat. You can play off the bounce. But you have to have your eyes closed the whole time until basically the last second when you're going up into your shot. Now, I was trying to mix it up a little bit. I was playing off the dribble. I was playing out a triple threat. And then eventually I just started moving around more. I was just trying to kind of throw my mind off. So by the time I open up my eyes, I might be at a spot that's not really expected, which made this challenge a little bit harder, which was perfect because you just have to open up your eyes and locate the rim while you're going into your shot. Now, obviously, you're not going to play with your eyes closed, but there are times, and I know specifically for me, where I'm playing out a triple threat or off the dribble, where my eyes are down the floor trying to sell my drive, and I have to quickly locate the rim on my shot.
All right. Woo. Yo, easily my favorite drill out of that whole workout right there was the eyes closed shooting. Listen, it looks weird. It looks like it might be a waste of time. You might think something about it. I have no idea. But I'm telling you that it's, 1, it's difficult. 2, I feel like sometimes I shoot like that. Obviously, I don't play with my eyes closed, but like my eyes are like down here, right? I'm kind of like staring at the ground, trying to make them believe that I'm going to attack, or I'm off the dribble, right? Trying to shift my weight. And then I just like eyes go straight to the rim and I have to locate it really quickly, literally while I'm already shooting. It's not like I go eyes, then start, right? It's like maybe I'm selling my drive into my drop, right? And then I go up and I got to find it. So, man, I like that drill. You guys should try that one. Yeah, another good workout. Good to be home. We have a little bit less space in this gym, obviously. And you saw me kind of playing from the wings more than anything. And you also saw me working out of foot switches, lateral lifts, and triple threat. And the reason for that is because on Sunday, I already know the one-on-one games that we're going to play out of, right? Like we're going to play out of the foot switch, a lift, and out of triple threat and off the catch from literally that wing, because that's where we have the most space in this gym. So I wanted to use that spot and use those actions the most. I was trying my best not to do the same action back to back. I just would alternate kind of through all 4 of those actions. But basically trying, to stay in that area just because I know that's where my shots are going to come from. Very similar to like, if you were going to play a real 5-on-5 game, you would practice, the spots that you shoot at probably the most. I'd still think there's benefit to shooting all over the place and all that stuff, just because it adds more randomness. But since we're getting closer to me playing live, I figured it's, time to kind of tighten up my spots a little bit, be a little bit more specific, but still kind of keep that randomness as well. If you're still here, you're still watching this video, one, leave a bag emoji in the comments to let me know you're here still. I appreciate anybody that watches the whole video. It does mean a lot because I take a lot of time to film these and to edit them and all that stuff. So anybody that sticks around, drop a bag emoji after every video. But if you guys have ideas for future projects, I like the 7-day challenge. I like the idea of trying some other types of drills or other types of training. Yeah, any YouTube long form ideas that you guys have, drop them in the comments along with that bag emoji. All right, peace.